Hi guys, it's been a while since I filmed a video, but I feel like today is the best timing because Vaughn and Albertsons have this deal for a rib roast, for a huge rib roast, for $8.99 per pound instead of $14.99. Bought maybe 8 pound each, so 16 pounds of rib roast, and we're gonna make a lot of steaks out of it, a lot of different dishes. But for now, come with me. Let's cut this two gigantic rib roasts that we have. I feel like this is 8 pound each. No, this is 10 pound each. 10 pound each of the rib roast that I need to cut. Come with me and let's cut this together. Also see my apron with his old Chow Time logo. So yeah, this is my third time cutting a whole rib roast. The first time I did it, it was maybe August of last year when Vons and Albertsons had the same deal. Shout out to his friend CJ. CJ was our intel, kind of intel every time they have this special deal. But yeah, I learned a few, knickknacks since then. So I got a new chopping board and a perfect knife. A perfect knife that to cut the rib roast out of it. This is off Amazon. And it's like a samurai knife. See? This is so nice. First time of trying cutting a rib roast out of this knife. And let's see how it goes. They said that it's gonna be much easier rather than using a regular knife. But let's see. Just in case you guys need a close-up for the rib roast, how big it is. So see, it's supposed to be 256, 254, but we just paid 134.76. And then the other one is 257 and we paid 136. Oh, these are 15 pounders. 15 pounds and 15 pounds. It's not 10 pounds. I'm cutting 30 pounds. I'm cutting 30 pounds of rib roast. Okay, so let's cut this 15 pounder rib roast with me. Yeah, again, I'm not a chef. I'm just a girl who likes doing cooking, cutting, and stuff. Last time that I did this, they already cut a little bit of it for me to open up. But this time, looks like I need to cut it myself. So, yep. Oh man, yeah. This knife really helps. It's so much easier rather than the regular knife that you have. But I feel like I did it wrong. But yeah, this is easy. I need to cut this more. I feel like this is too thick of a steak. But that's the first cut. Yeah, the knife really did something different. It's so much easier. Like, it just goes through it. I think this is the best investment that I bought. This knife is really nice. Especially Red likes, meat. So much steak. He likes beef more than anything else, like chicken, pork. Yep. Oh, there's a little bit bone of here. That's why it's difficult. Let's see. This just looks like I'm not really a chef. I didn't go to school for being a chef. Again, I just like cooking, cutting stuff, prep. I like kitchen stuff. So yeah. So don't come at me if I'm doing stuff wrong. So basically, those are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 pieces of rib bones that I need to cut for steak. I just need to take up the bones because I know there's a good recipe. There's one recipe that I did, Chinese style of rib soup. Ribs. Yeah, so after all those cutting, I have 6 ribs. I cutted some steaks for cubes so I can make some beef lolak or other beef adobo dishes, and steaks. These are 10 steaks. I have 2 marinating with some Korean bulgogi seasoning that I found from Costco. That's what I'm gonna eat tonight before we watch Jimmy Yang comedy show, late night comedy show. We do really enjoy him. When we did a Valentine's date, when he did it from at LA Forum, he was really good. And then now I found he's doing it on Hollywood Love Factory. So yeah. So that's after cutting the first 10-pounder or 15-pounder that I have. I have one more to go. So this is everything that I cut. Yeah, so rib bones. That's the rib bones. Rib bone steak. I cut this steak down to steak 2. This 2 is just cut up steak that I need to cook different way, not steak. So yeah, now let's pack them. Pack them with me. We're gonna, on the rib bones, I already ziplocked them, but for these, I'm gonna vacuum seal them to make it last longer. So good thing we have this vacuum sealer, food saver. So yeah, so we're gonna vacuum seal all the steaks so it will last longer. I normally season them, but this time let's try a different way. I'm not gonna season them, but we're gonna seal them. Vacuum seal. Again, guys, vacuum seal is the key to make your meat last longer. So that's the main reason why we bought too much, or we bought much of these, because we know that we're gonna eat it all in time. That's how you save money, guys. I like this part for some odd reason. Yep, so this is everything from the 30 pounds, steak, sliced beef, and then rib bones. So stay tuned on how I cook them. I already have recipe for the ribs, and then for these, and for these, and let's see if it goes what I'm thinking of. Thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, comment down below. Thanks. Bye.